Looks a bit too rustic back there for my liking. I'll get Lambert to do it.
Okay. Wish me luck. I say, it's a bit dark, rather. Well, nothing up this way but trickster shadows and the stuff of nightmares. Phew! Ball bags! Crumbs. Why, ye be in ye wee dress, ye lanky, stanky giantess. That tiny man over there, he looks a bit like... Flimity flu, I were talking to you. What do you think he might be? You'd be knowing me little secret, do you be now wanting wee, I did or do? I think it might. Ye might pass me in the woods and ne'er know it be myself in it at all. No, stop. There's no such thing. Just the effects of the sedative wearing off. Yuck! 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 Oh, what would Hector say if we were here? Probably something like, nice work, poop man, or something. Actually, he'd never say nice work. Oh, look at his little sack. I'll bet it's full of wishes or dreams or, dare I say, gold. From whence dost thou hail, O wood sprite? Tossers in clearings, questions I'm fearings. My name's Lambert, what's yours? Names be not what you seek. Oh, that's true, I already have a name. But I tell you anyway, it's Daryl. I, a mortal, pray crave your, humble helpliness. Bags of help maybe, but for no useless pillock. There is a curious wisdom in your words. Ye possess the curiosity, nay, but no wisdom for not no man. I couldn't have put it better myself. Bags of help I be, bags, aye. Bags? Are you saying you've got something helpful in your little bag there? Just a wee peep then. He's actually going to show me his nuts. Care to touch me nuts for luck? Too slow. Yeah, ha, 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 ha. Nuts? I thought you lot carried gold about with you. Precious, more precious than precious. Oh, I see what you're saying. Nuts are more valuable to me than gold at this moment. Stay away from me gold. Giving me gold is like giving an eel a woolly jumper. What I really need are those nuts. Hands off me sack, ye wee dafty. And as the legend goes, if I can catch you, I can have whatever I like. Nay, me gold, me gold, me gold, me gold, me. Not for long. Can you show me your nuts again? Now ye just be flaunting ye wordplay. Hands off me precious nutsack. If I'm not breaking protocol here, are you really a real leprechaun? Cuckoo, my pretty, see my sack of plenty. Ooh, ooh. You are. Woo. For a second there, I thought you were just a crazy old man in the woods. Know any riddles? I love riddles. My last is in jelly, but never in jam. Tasty on turkey, but loathsome on lamb. What am I? Gravy? I have 3 legs, yea, and none but one but two. Me life be but a sentence, but me snack be but a shoe. What am I? A puppy that's been hit by a car. Was I right about the other one? Paisley on a Wednesday, a Wednesday, a Wednesday. Paisley on a Wednesday, but parsley in his ear. A handkerchief? Fish in a tree? How can that be? By fish, do you actually mean figs? What's big and purple and lies next to Ireland? Great Britain? My last is in jelly, but never in jam. Tasty on turkey, but loathsome on lamb. What am I? A breath of air? I have 3 legs, yea, and none but one but two. Me life be but a sentence, but me snack be but a shoe. What am I? A thief. Paisley on a Wednesday, a Wednesday, a Wednesday. Paisley on a Wednesday, but parsley in his ear. A night watchman at Valueland? Fish in a tree? How can that be? A bear. Fish is a verb, and he's fishing for honey. What's big and purple and lies next to Ireland? Great Britain? My last is in jelly, but never in jam. Tasty on turkey, but loathsome on lamb. What am I? I'm actually not that good at riddles. Ah, well, get away with ye. All right, little guy. Prepare to be caught. Quick, little guy. You toddle 2, beanie weenie 3, and the middle be the quiddle. I don't have any idea what that means. What would Hector do? Probably just call me a numpty. Hector! Hector! There's a... Oh, you'll never believe me.
Go on, try me. I'm letting you fix the harvester, ain't I?
There's a tiny old man in the woods who seems to be very much like a...
Spill it, Lambert.
A leprechaun?
Lambert?
I saw him with my eyes. I saw his nutsack.
Let's get this straight. You met an old man in the woods and he showed you his nutsack.
Oh, this is all going so wrong. He had a sack containing the nuts we need for the McCracken. Please, I'm not mad. Philomena says I have a childlike openness to the other side. Just go and look.
Oh, ball bags, the things I do for you, Lambert. All right, in my own time. Let's see. Trees, sky, rocks, sticks. No bleeding leprechaun, Lambert, you complete soft pranny. The only fairy round here is fixing the harvester. What are you, an idiot? I don't know what people see in trees. To me, they're just matches in waiting. Lambert, there's nothing up there in the woods but shadows and squirrel turds.
But you didn't see him?
Did you?
Oh.
Beat it, chump.
What's the matter, partner? You seem perplexed. Go on, you tell good old Lambert what's on your mind.
Any ideas on how to get us out of here?
What do you think I'm doing with this here McCracken?
Same thing I do over the sink with a fresh copy of Bits and Pieces Monthly.
Oh, don't you worry, boss. This'll be fixed in a jiffy.
Can we talk about this, Harvester? Any progress with your little magical dwarf friend?
He's a leprechaun, and no, I can't catch him.
Have you considered the possibility that even if you do catch him, his nuts will turn to pixie dust or something?
Well, we'll never know until we've snapped him up. Wanna help?
Well, not really, but it's not like there's anything else to do round here.
What about another game of Name That Smell?
On second thought, I'd rather be alone. Great, a human. Oh no, wait, I was wrong, it's just a farmer. I can't combine those things. I've got to be careful carrying this around on my person. I wouldn't want it to snap shut on me Jack's crackers. I'm gonna let Lambert talk to this guy. Seems about the same IQ level. What the hell am I doing? The only being round here dumb enough to get caught in that is Lambert. And I need him to fix the gut flipping Nora. This whole plan's absurd. It's done.
What's the matter, partner? Go on.
Beat it, chump.
Oh, crumbs! I think I may have upset the delicate balance of the forest.
You did this to me!
Funny, he doesn't seem so magical now. Hee. Well, fiddle-dee-dee, I've won! Ah! My victory seems somehow bittersweet. I'm really very sorry about the trap, but you magic sorts are always so tricksy.
Take them! Just let me out!
Are you really a leprechaun or just a smelly little person?
I was just having a bit of fun, you dozy tot!
So I can have the nuts?
Serious? You can have me bleeding firstborn, just let me out! Ah!
It appears I'm not strong enough.
Thick! You're like a toddler in a man's body!
I'll have to get my partner, he's much stronger. Again, oh, I'm so sorry.
Did you get what you came for?
Uh-huh.
Well, I'll be. The woods. See some birds, carve your name in a tree, and take a leap when you're caught short.
Vanished, but I saw him. I spoke to him. I held his nutsack. Just wait till I tell Hector. He'll be so... well, I'm excited anyway. Right, from what I can see here, we're in need of three things.
Oh, let me guess. Case of beer, rare steak, and not fussy about.
We need a
Aye, probably.
we need a 7,
Aye, probably.
and we've got to find some.
Well, you can't have mum.
Oh, it sounds odd, but
And to this very
stop it.
spark plug.
That's the
Nah, Lambert's the mechanical expert. Mind you, after all that trouble opening the door, my doubts have not lessened regarding this harvester plan.
I better not. Oh, that horrid little monster. He could be anywhere.
I see you're looking at my land. Back off.
There is such a thing as a right to roam.
There's also a small thing called a right to bear arms.
Yeah, true enough. The view from over here is satisfactory. I'm gonna let Lambert talk to this guy. Seems about the same IQ level.
You don't happen to know where I can get any spark plugs, do you?
What the devil's a spark plug?
What, it's a little white electrical engine part.
Ah, well, round here we call that a dew flicker. Hillary here loves to eat junk like that, don't you, Hillary? As it happens, I saw her chewing on something like that yesterday. She's been moaning in pain ever since. Stuck down her back sphincter someplace.
Oh, the poor cow. I need that spark plug. Would you mind if I helped Hillary get it out?
What? You ask to touch another man's cow? You insult a dairy farmer where he stands?
Oh no, no offence, I swear. Oh, I'm so terribly sorry for insulting you.
Oh, you went and done it now, boy. Offering to touch a man's cow, that's thrown down the gauntlet, that has.
No, I swear
There's no going back till we squares off over this here cow.
Square off?
Fight!
Oh, crumbs. Hector, come quick. I'm being violently threatened. Do you know anything about assembling a McCracken 151B combine harvester?
Oh, I don't bother with all that farm trickery myself. Electrical machinery is the work of the devil. I do things the manual way, by pulling a plough around a wheat field with me teeth.
I'll be right back. We can sort this out amicably, I'm sure.
We certainly will. Dairy farmer style. Oh, it's been a while since I had a good fight.
Hector! Hector, you have to help me out.
Egads, how many times a day do I hear that?
There's a carroty old psycho farmer who wants to crush me like a grape.
Oh, bleeding hell, Lambert, what do I always tell you about wandering off and talking to strangers?
I only offered to pet Hillary and help her out with her bowel problem.
I'll leave you alone for 1 minute and you proposition a man's wife? Why would you even do that?
She's a cow.
Lambert, what's come over you? It's not like you to belittle women.
No, I mean a real one of the bovine variety. He tells me she has a penchant for eating machine parts. The very spark plug we need for the harvester is likely in her lower intestine as we speak. We get that, we're one step closer to getting out of here.
So this sparky thing we need to fix the harvester is inside a cow.
Affirmative. But he says I've got no choice but to fight him for Hillary. And if we try to leave the area without a tussle, he'll shoot us like dogs.
Now, this is important. Did he specifically say us or you?
Well, I can't imagine there were two of us.
Oh, Christ, Lambert. What does he look like? Could I take him?
I don't know, boss. He's quite chunky and his arms are hairier than yours.
I'll put this bumpkin in his place. Let me at him. Surely this whole hat rule is only intended to humiliate in an effort to put me off my stroke. Well, it won't work, for I have no shame. I am, however, a tad hesitant about putting this on my head after blocking a slurry pipe with it. Oh well, for honour. All right, Chuckles. Once Hector's all up in your grill, you'll have cowbells clanking in your ears till calving season.
Ah, we sees you're ready to fight in the ancient ways of the dairy farmer.
So how's this work then? Somebody ring a bell or something?
No, we takes it in turns. Since you're the visiting party, you get to go first.
Oh, unlucky for you, mate.
We'll see.
Take a whiff of this cowpat.
Oh, what in the pink chubby udders do you think you're doing?
It's a fight, ain't it?
It's like you weren't even trying. I'm beginning to wonder if you're even a dairy farmer at this point.
Was that not right?
Look, it's my turn, all right. Though it ain't even really a contest at this point.
Oh, come on, bring it then. I've got a face like a sack of stones.
Looks like I win.
Win? Did you even compete?
Look, Boyle, it's obvious you're new here, so I'm gonna give you a word of advice. You go round punching people full ball like that, you're gonna lose a lot of cows. Gotta protect your milking hands, see? Dip 'em in warm honey and sheep urine every night. Makes 'em soft and supple. Anyway, you want another shot at the title? Just show up with your hat again. I know.
What just happened? Let's go again.
Right, me first this time, just to remind you.
Jeepers, I'm gonna have a bruise.
Okay, your turn.
I think I've got the hang of this now. Prepare to have the cows come home on your face.
I've a right mind to shoot you where you stand.
I really thought that was coming out softer this time, I swear.
Oh, I hates winning these things, but Hillary's worth it.
Another round.
Prepare yourself. Okay, your turn.
I think I've got the hang of this now. Guess I'm not much of a dairy farmer.
You can say that again.
I just can't do soft. Another round.
Prepare yourself. Okay, your turn.
I think I've got the hang of this now. Guess I'm not much of a dairy farmer.
You can say that again.
I just can't do soft.
I used to like farms. Can we forget all this ever happened?
Absolutely not. Rule number 7 states that quite clearly.
There are rules?
Oh, there certainly are. You challenged me for the cow, so we've no choice but to fight on the Dairy Farmer Fight Club rules.
But I'm a pacifist.
Then you should have thought of that before you asked to touch up my Hillary.
What are these rules exactly?
Challenge a dairy farmer and you don't even know the rules?
What's the first rule of dairy farmer fighting?
Bloody hell. First rule of dairy farmer fighting is, you can talk about dairy farmer fighting to whoever you like.
How is that even a rule? It's more of a friendly suggestion.
Starting simple.
What's the second rule of dairy farmer fighting?
Second rule, once you're ready to formally issue a challenge, you need to show up wearing a ceremonial headpiece. That way we both knows we're equal dairy farmers entering fighting mode. And then it's on, boy.
And what's this hat look like?
Every farmer has their own style, but it's got to resemble an animal.
What's the third rule of dairy farmer fighting?
Third rule is once a challenge has been propositioned, there's absolutely no backing down.
Do I have to fight or can I call a friend?
Friends fight, don't matter. You can substitute a fighter if you don't feel like getting your hands dirty. Rule number 6, that is.
I don't usually encourage this kind of aggressive behaviour, but I know someone who's good at this sort of thing.
Well, bring him on, boy.
What if I refuse?
If I see you trying to leave the area before the fight, Rule 4 says I gets to shoot you in the back as you run off.
I'll be right back.
Oh, it's been a while since I had a good fight.
Can we talk about this, harvester? Bloody farmer fight feels like more trouble than it's worth.
Don't tell me you lost.
Any more cheek from you and I'll send you into the ring. On second thought, I'd rather be alone. I wonder if that crazed badger's still in there. Well, only one way to find out. Hello, evil rodent. Must have wolfed out that crap teller toast and gone for a kip somewhere. Heh, I'll just tell Lambert he could be anywhere. One of these babies has saved my bacon on numerous occasions. And here I was thinking I could just grab the spanner and walk out.
Well, those things together.
It's a lab-grade, high-tensile 7-ply latex rubber glove. In certain situations, we call these Rough Riders. Will this work as a ceremonial act?
Don't look too much like an animal to me.
A chicken?
You switch into chicken farmer rules? All right. Drop your trousers then.
No, dairy farmer rules are fine. Another round.
Prepare yourself. Okay, your turn.
I think I've got the hang of this now. Guess I'm not much of a dairy farmer.
You can say that again.
I just can't do softs. This may be the actual primordial sludge that hick farmer crawled out of. Now you're just being stupid. Lambert, it's your round.
What, me?
Yes, I've learned you're far more suited to dairy farmer rules than I ever will be.
Any fighting tips?
Only this, Lambert. I want you to hit this guy as hard as you can.
I'm not sure about this. What if he ends up in casualty?
He won't. You can trust me on this one.
I used to like farms. Mister?
Oh, fresh meat. You thinks you're a better farmer than me, do you? You think you can touch up another man's cow and live to tell the tale, hey? Well, go on, boyo. Take your best dairy farmer swing.
Okay, but just so you know, some people have affectionately nicknamed me the Naughty Kitten on account of my irritable temper.
Oh, you're good.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to hurt you. He made me do it.
That'll be hard to beat, I can tells you. Now, my turn.
No, no, no!
Wouldn't you know it? You win square and fair. I was fooling myself to think I could ever beat your blow. You're the stuff of legend now. You'll be talked about round these parts for many years to come. What's your name, stranger?
Lambert.
Well, that ain't too legendary. Now, you'll be forever known as Baylor the Limp-Wristed. Go on, Hillary, you got a new daddy now.
Oh, yay! Boss, we got Hillary! I've always wanted a best friend. Come on, Hill, let's hang out.
I am a lover of animals, but there's a limit. Better you than me.
I used to like farms. Now, Hill, this shouldn't hurt a bit. If it does, I apologise in advance. Now, I've never done this, but I've used a rubber glove just like this one to help my gran on with her pile cream. Oh, you don't have any hoof and mouth disease, do you? Oh, well, I'm nowhere near your hooves or mouth, so chances are low I'll pick up any sort of disease from this. Oh, there's the little blighter. Good girl, Hillary. You were amazing. Oh, poor Hillary. I just want to give her a hug. Stop, Lambert. Thoughts like that are what got you into this mess in the first place. Spark plug, a spanner, nuts, and a whole bag of let's do this. Oh, perfect. I'll have this thing together faster than 2 shakes of a cow's tail.
How's it coming together, Lambert?
Great. Why, I remember when me and my dad were working on this.
Save it for Oprah. How soon?
I just need a spark plug and hello Clapper's Reek.
Can't wait.
No need to go back down there, except for character building. Oh, Hillary, you've never let me down. That's it. Spark plug, nuts and a spanner. We're on the home stretch. And now, as Philomena always says to me, just do what you have to do while I mentally tune out for a bit. Oh, Philomena, Lambie's coming home. I'm not so sure about this. Hillary looks a little bit agitated, and technically we're participating in cruelty to animals.
Trust me, Lambert. I've seen John Craven do this once on Country File. Cows love this kind of thing. Now button it and get ready.
It worked!
Shift over. I'm driving.
Oh,
We've got a town to save.
come on, Hector! Hey, boss, last time that treadmill workout did you some good.
Oh, bloody harvester. Just a few more miles would have done it.
Under the circumstances, she did well. Oh, good old McCracky.
Right, Lambert, we need to move fast. Easier said, I know. I'll give you a second to catch your breath. Then we need to warn the general public about this terrorist threat.
Over there, there's one. Sir, run away immediately.
Lambert, you're frightening people. Let me handle this. Sir, there is a red-level biochemical bomb primed to go off at this very festival. A synthetic toxin is about to be unleashed on Clapper's Reek, turning everyone into ravenous, marauding bastards.
And there's a small chance that rodents are behind this.
No, you imbecile, that was the test subject. Oh, please, for the love of sauerkraut, get away while you still have the use of your limbs.
Sauerkraut? Didn't you hear what he just said? Run for it!
Sauerkraut? No. And yippee. You said.
Buggeration. This approach is pointless and time-consuming. We can't warn everyone individually. We need to find a way to warn the entire town all at once, causing a mass panic and a crushing stampede for the exit.